Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to adjust. Okay, it's best I can do. I know that anybody with Virgo placements is going to be losing their mind because it's looking all cockeyed, but it is what it is. All right, so Capricorn, we are going to go over your, we're going to do your spread today. We're going to do, go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread at the end, and then I'm going to do the all signs. If you do with an Aries, if you do with a Taurus, if you do with a Gemini, and I forgot to turn that down. Here we go. I actually had to restart because I started it and didn't have anything set up, and so I had to stop, end it, and then delete it and start all over. So Capricorn, I don't know if you're experiencing things not being prepared for things, having to restart. I don't know if that's a situation for you or not, but we're gonna do the all signs at the end. If you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with a Taurus, if you're doing a Gemini. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any any card. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation with somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. And also, if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I even have playlists for all the signs, so you can check out the Capricorn playlist, poke around, see what you find. So, I'm going to try to do something a little bit different, and we're going to see how this works. Instead of using for example, for your money portion, which we do first. We do money, then career, then love, and then general. For the money portion, instead of using the same deck for each section, I'm going to pull cards from different decks and just see what comes out. So, for representing the past, okay. It looks like in the past, there was a lot of indecision when it came to money and resources, and it looks like, I don't know if I guess you had to compete, but you may have had to deal with people being kind of underhanded. What about the current energy surrounding money and finances? Still Two of Swords again. Indecision, trying to make things right. Is somebody trying to make things right with you before I go on? Maybe. So you'll get clarity from somebody who's been kind of, kind of chilly and kind of cold to you when it comes to like money and finances. That could refer to a company though too. Just being very professional. So in the future, what about your money and finances is going on? Okay. There's going to be confusion. I'm getting Queen of Swords and the Moon. Trying to get clear about what you have and what you don't have. But you're going to have some irrational fears, I think. I would just try not to let that get to you. All right, so let's look at, is there any advice before I even go any further? Advice. Try not to stress out. You may have some like limiting self-beliefs when it comes to money. Have negative thoughts when it comes to money and resources. All right, so let's do your career reading, and I'm just gonna pull here. Okay, so in the past, you tried to have restraint in some way, shape, or form. I haven't really good clarity on that one. But yeah, you work together with people. So there was self-discipline and working together with others in a job situation. Yeah, you're co-creating, working together with people. So in the current, what is your career situation? I mean, you've got maturity. Well, this is kind of, it's going to sound boring as crap. You have emotional maturity, and you're learning big lessons, and you're committed to whatever it is you're doing. So in the future, your career situation, what's going on? That looks pretty good. You go from Page of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles, so that is awesome. So Capricorn, that's for your career. I'll do your love reading in a second, but for your career in the future, it's looking really good. You go from Page of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles. I like that. That shows you, being very stable and having everything you need, not needing help from anybody. So that's great. So let's look at your love, and I want to pull this and this one for the past. Okay, you got Queen of Swords again, so that's Libra energy. So some of y'all might be dealing with somebody who has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, and of course just be a matter of you having to be very firm with boundaries with people in general. So there was, like, every time I see this particular star card, I always think connecting to spirit. So you might have been in the past trying to pay attention to your intuition and just having firm boundaries with people. So what is, and I'm going to pull one of these too, what is currently the situation? Oh, okay, damn. Okay, so you're looking at your options and you're being done with someone or I mean, it's someone is your love reading, but being done with somebody, possibly feeling stabbed in the back, but just being done with, you could be done with somebody who keeps their options open and isn't realistic in love. I get girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Wow. Okay, so you may have, it says you had firm boundaries in the past, but for whatever reason, and you may be empathic, you may have been dealing with somebody who was very narcissistic, and that's why they had so many options, kept their options open. All right, so, hi, like, subscribe. Oh, cool, yay, thank you. All right, so in the future, for the love situation, and I'm going to pull another one of these. I want to get something that's going to make it very clear. All right, so you're going to be taking a break from love stuff right now. Healing, it says healing the inner, you get the butterfly spirit, healing the inner child, growth, relationship evolving to the next level or phase. But Four of Swords shows that you're going to be taking a break and healing. May I ask a question? Love your research. Yes, and thank you, Andy, and I think it's Papu. I don't know, but yes, you can. But you're gonna have control over things and steering the direction of things, and there's gonna be forward movement. I like how you have control over things. So you're gonna heal and have control over things, and heal your inner child. So that's awesome. Did I just literally run through all that in 7 minutes? I want to get, all right, so this, I'm not going to try to pull at anybody's heartstrings, but this will represent something that a person you have dealt with, and the person that's on your mind, the person that's coming to mind right now, something that they may feel but never say to you. I never expected to fall in love. So whoever you dealt with in the past, they must have expected it just to be a physical thing. So they weren't even really looking for, I don't need to put that there, but they weren't even really looking for anything serious. They were just looking for fun. So that also makes me feel very narcissistic vibes coming off. Advice, any advice for you? Okay, so Strength card, it's not the temperance, it's not being patient, but it's all about, will I be able to, I feel like the construction works of my washrooms before my special guests arrive. Okay, so you're asking if you'll be able to finish the construction. Let me ask, whatever. Yes, that's a definite. Yes, you will. Was that quick and easy enough? All right, so the advice for you, though, when it comes to your love life, is to just pay attention to your self-discipline, hold back, don't let anybody rush you, listen to your inner voice. But I mean, still be compassionate, you know. But that's your advice. So, what was the card's name? It's the Four of Wands, and that shows stability. That shows things, you being able to celebrate. And even actually, now that I think about it, it shows. Let me see if I can still. Yeah, it shows. It typically shows a party going on, a celebration. So, yeah. So that's a yes. So let's do general, and I want to see just whatever comes out in general, like past energy. What do we have? And actually, here, let's pull this too. It's okay. So I pulled this. I felt the need to pull this. It says 10 to the small things. Will he really come this week or next? If it's a yes or no, will this person come this week? It doesn't say for sure, it's a maybe. You get the Emperor in reverse. The job opportunity that you just accepted, will it be a good fit? Yes. But with Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know. Are you working from home? It might be a work from home thing. I don't know. I don't like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse because it makes me think that like stability, that it won't be as financially stable as you would like. Will it be a good fit? Yeah, but I don't know about the financial part of it. Which, I mean, you obviously want it to be, you know, financially fit for you. Well, Queen of Wands, you'll look good doing it though, so there's that. But I got 10 to the small things when I pulled, it made me feel the need to pull this card. So, what else? So, let's see, in general, what's going on? There could be a person who's very secretive, that's very charismatic, that's going to come into your life. It's King of Wands energy, and that, I mean, obviously, we can ignore gender in this case, but I'm going to say, will Aditi accept your lifestyle after meeting you? Will Aditi accept your lifestyle? Yes. But there's going to be, I'm getting 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's a yes, but like, I don't know, like it's going to be a delayed, that sounds funny, but it's like a delayed acceptance. It's close to home, thank you. You are welcome. LOL, that's a good thing. Okay, all right. But in general, so you have somebody coming towards you. It has they have masculine energy, but they're going to be very charismatic. They're going to be someone who's attractive. You know, I don't know. There's going to be sexual attraction, but someone who's very confident but secretive. Has Aditi been in a relationship before you? It's not given a definite. It says maybe. It's a maybe, so it's maybe what the like as far as a relationship goes. What did this person really consider a relationship? Maybe not. Because I think they tried to decide. Yeah, it's a maybe because they tried to decide whether or not. Almost, it may have been like a missed opportunity kind of thing. So as far as a relationship goes, it may not really, it may have almost started and then just not happened. Will I have the finances to keep my home? Yes. And it's going to take work. You're going to, through hard work, you will. And will I meet her this week? Okay. I'm not going to keep answering lots of questions for obvious reasons. Yeah, but it's not. You're not gonna feel like. I almost feel like you're gonna feel like it's not worth it somehow. So yes, but it's like not worth. I hate to say not worth it, but for some reason you're gonna feel like it's not worth it. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So all right. So what else before I go to the all signs? And you know what use that one for the all signs because I used it in this deck. So let's see. I also want to get one of these before we do the all signs. Beauty. So focus on. This is like telling you to pay more attention to. I've watched you for a while. Thank you. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Thank you. I'm not saying that anybody is being like slumming or whatever, but if you're putting, oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. If you focus too much on work and you're not taking care of your physical appearance, there's a warning to take care of your physical appearance. Like, don't let that slide. All right, so the was it the Two of Swords, which is a Libra card, and the Queen of Swords, which is also a Libra card, both repeated in this reading. And I am going to pull these out because I want to do the all signs with this deck. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, did I get everything? All right, and I'm going to take all this mess and just put it to the side. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, all right, if you're dealing with an Aries, they want to reconnect and heal things. If you're dealing with a Taurus, look at that. Wow, Capricorn, look what you just did. To those of you dealing with the Taurus, look what you just did. You just made them go from a player to somebody who's willing to put in the time and effort. So they must see something in you that makes them want to invest in you. That's pretty awesome. Gotcha. Well, no. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I'm gonna say they feel left out in the cold, but they are toxic. Why are they toxic? Just out of curiosity. It's their words. It's the way they're mean. So the Gemini, like the things that comes out of their mouth is not nice. I don't know if they have like Virgo vibes or what, but and they want a new start. So they feel left out in the cold. But they're like mean. All right, Cancer's gonna come rushing in, but they have trust issues. Leo has a lot of passion for you, and they're focused on. I do want to point out there's two queens. So for the Leo, that part is there's two queens here. They're focused on healing, like self-love. They're focused on self-love. So they give me healing vibes. Virgo, it's like they're making a final decision I think because of distance, and they're disappointed. They're making a final decision to close this chapter. If you're dealing with a Libra, you know what? This Libra is actually maturing emotionally. They were very immature in the past, and they're actually stepping up their game. So they're turning over a new leaf emotionally. That's good. Scorpio wants to grow with you, but they feel like things are done. I almost feel like they feel like there's no growth. That's what's going on. They feel like there's no growth. Sagittarius wants to be single and offer, like, I feel like they have an apology for you. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they just want to be single, and they want to apologize. I don't know why. Like maybe because they were so defensive. Maybe they want to apologize for wasting your time. I'm not sure, or misleading you. I'm not really sure what that is, but. If you're dealing with a fellow Capricorn, they're honest. They're very honest. They spend a lot. They want to work on things, but they spend a lot of time working too. You make them happy though. Aquarius, you are their wish, but they're holding back. Does that make any sense at all? Why in the heck? That's an air sign thing. So they have a hard time acting on their emotions. Pisces is quiet, and they're trying to pay attention to their intuition, but they're gonna come rushing in. You're gonna hear from them. In fact, how soon? Because it looks like pretty soon. They're weighing things out. They want to take charge. So the Pisces wants to take charge. I get Aries vibes off of them, so they might have Venus and Aries. All right, and on the bottom, a lot of you all feel like whoever you've been dealing with is just a big old disaster. All right, with that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.